All right, guys, I'm gonna get going on getting these handlebars put together. All right, we got grips. And this side. Alright, so I got the pieces that we need, which is the brake lever bolt and then the brake lever. I'm going to get this tossed on, and then we're going to get going on the electrical system because all of that stuff finally arrived. Alright, I got the CDI here. I'm going to get this tossed in. Now I'm going to get the ignition coil tossed in. So there is all the electrical dialed in. Roughly, I guess. I still gotta figure out some stuff up here. But we got the voltage regulator, and then I don't remember what this thing is, but got that all plugged in. This stuff was normally at the back on the dirt bike, but I'm putting it up here on the four-wheeler because it's got the little tab for this thing to go on, and then this fits perfectly right there. So these are for like taillights and blinkers. I obviously don't have those, so I'll have to do something with that, whether I just cut them or what. But there it is. Electrical is roughed in at the moment. All right, so the plan for today is tackling this cooling system. So behind me here, I have the cooling system. I got some G+ hoses, a Y coupler. So here's the radiator just hanging in place. I just wanted to do this to show you guys quick. Here, let me pop this off. How close that is to the pipe. So I'm not gonna be able to get a hose on that. That hose would end up literally, I would have to just go on the outside of the pipe. So we're gonna finagle this radiator so it's behind the mounting tabs, either on the top or the bottom. I'll try both, and maybe even try both like sets at the same time and see where that gets us. And then I have a little piece of 180-degree U-bend aluminum, 3/4 inch, perfect diameter for that. So we can cut this here and make a super tight 90 that way. I want this Y to sit like right in here somewhere if possible, because then I can feed it down through here to this one, and then I can feed it over to the one on that side. The top one is going to be really easy. I have a different fitting to go on here, and then it'll go from there right up to there. So it's going to be a nice short straight shot, but unfortunately for this lower one, there's going to be some finagling and weird stuff going on. Alright, so I have the radiator here and the little piece that's going to get welded on in place of this. Now we just need to get rid of this. So I'm going to chop this off with the angle grinder quick, and then blow this out the best I can, and then go from there. My ears! Right like that. I gotta bead roll this yet. Hold on. This is my first time ever using this tool. I just got it. Now my piece that I just bead rolled is stuck on here.